How well do you think he has performed or otherwise?
Well, my score is going to be very biased because I didn't vote for him. And so I'll give him 0/10.
Second round dey no kura owuo president wasi so amaye no. Nti me kamen kwa pa dia ya mo bia fofo na 8 na no 4 years I want to see it na ya omu praying adodo. Aden baby obofa bia bawe sikasema ya den. Oh, or the any yi no ho anu sa ya say school free na no yi no ho anu. School free so enye free so sa. One of them say free. Oh, baby, who chase can I say? Man can say school fees, can say feeling fee. I do school fees so utia. Into me, no more can me president me ya she fee no. Into me the minimum mass crime on the man. Me can be crown I am there.
Things are really hard. Yeah. Sometimes I don't want to play politics, that politics game. Things are very hard now. It's serious. Sometimes when you see things on social media, how some of the politicians, money should be given to someone to do this project or that, the person will sit on that money and other things. In fact, it doesn't help the country at all. And things are really hard, especially with the youth. And the unemployment rate is rising. So, if I would rate the president, I think it's 4 years. The 4 years, he has now maybe done one. So I'll give him about 30%. Yeah, 30%. Well, I don't know whether things will become better for the previous years ahead. That one, I don't know. But for now, that's how I will rate him. You're welcome.
Well, if I'm going to rate this government currently, now I'll give them 2 out of 10. Because firstly, they didn't reach our expectations. The campaign promises when we come the second. I'm a full NPP member, accredited member. But we didn't reach our target. You understand? Let's be honest with each other. What we promised people, we didn't see it.
Like what?
Oh, there are a lot of things we promised people. The reason why I'm even saying the government didn't do anything is, look at our parliament. Lawmakers, see the way they are misbehaving like kids. You see, they are the ones we are looking up to. So if they would go there, today, one budget they've brought, today we've approved, the next day is rejected. Today we've approved, like kids in parliament or something. So these are some of the things the parliamentarians are doing, and
But don't you think it's because of the way the numbers have been distributed?
No, it is. It is. If you work during your first year and things goes on well, you wouldn't suffer in your second term. You see how it is. So anything that happens in parliament now is because of what you did in your first term that will bring you all these issues. If you did well, you will have more than what you have in your first term. Because your first term, you said we should try you. We didn't even try you, but we tested you and see, and you didn't reach people's expectation. That is why all this is happening. You see,
We are in December, and it's exactly 1 year when we voted in the general elections. It means our president has served 1 year of his last or his second term, if you like. If I'm to ask you to rate the president or to score him, in your own assessments, how well do you think he has performed or otherwise?
Well, my score is going to be very biased because I didn't vote for him. And so I'll give him 0/10 because I knew he was not going to meet my expectations and he hasn't met it. So 0/10.
What are you expecting of him, and what do you think he should have done differently that he didn't do?
I didn't expect much from him. Most of the policies that he touted, especially with the free SHS and the freebies that he brought, I knew there were policies that were going to eventually affect our economy, and so I didn't see any sense in it. And I don't want to say God being so good, but I guess posterity is already judging us, and the evidence is here. Yeah, the economy is not doing as he promised, and so that is it. There's nothing more to say.
I take the economy aspect. In our pocket is really dry. It's dry for me. My pocket is dry. But when I take the education sector, the government is really doing well. He has tried a whole lot. When I take the agricultural sector, the government has also done a whole lot, bringing in the 1D, 1F, and also planting for foods and jobs. That one too has really helped. And you can see that some seasonal foods has been consistently in the market these days. So it's okay. But then if I should rate him, based on my packet being dry, I'll give him 80. Yeah, 80%.
Per my own assessment, I always hear that the president is doing something here, he's commissioning a factory here, inflation has gone down or something, but personally I don't really feel it because this free SHS thing, I'm not in school, I don't have any sibling. It looks like almost all the policies that they are making or all the programs they are bringing up, like for me personally, I don't really feel it. This NAPCO and all those employment programs, policies that have been put in place, I don't really feel it. So for me, I think the government is really doing well. Those who are benefiting from the programs and the policies are benefiting from it. Some of us too, we don't really depend on governments. We have our own stuff that we are doing. So for me, I think every government, at the end of the day, we hear them doing something. So they are doing something.